Hey guys, Cole here. Welcome to another day on the Free Brew account. Guys, today we've got a plan and we're going to stick to it. We're going to beat the Nightmare campaign. Day 97 picked up an epic skill book. Tomorrow's all two glyphs, one key, void shard on day 100. Wow. Day 100 is coming soon and we still haven't gotten that arbiter. Wow. Didn't go as I thought, this free-to-play account. I honestly thought I would have gotten arbiter way before that, but honestly, I'm just stacking up all these shards and hoping for the best when the 2x comes in the future. So yeah, honestly slacking a bit in arena, to be honest. The reason is the fights are just boring, guys. The fights are just boring. There's some teams, especially sometimes, which are extremely hard to beat. They take like 2 minutes per run, and it's not fun to spend all that time every single day trying to farm those. Anyway, today, guys, I'll explain to you how the Paragon cheese strategy works. Let's go over and see the champions that I'll be using. I'll be using Iron Brago. The reason is he does have some nice damage. He is defensive. Well, almost threw the microphone down. And well, he is, I think, the best one for this role. I could have used Saito, but I did take one item off him in order to build my Paragon. And then let's go over the Paragon and I'll explain how Paragon works for this specific setup for the cheese strategy. So the way that you need to build the Paragon is very simple. Build him with over 200 speed and then as much resistance as possible. So 206 resistance. Very much needed here for the 200 resistance. Ideally 250, but I just can't do that with my free to play. I even as a 5-star resistant chest plate. It also has some nice speed, but I even had to 5-star that. So the gear that I have is nothing too special. You need over 200 speed, over 200 resistance, 250 is ideal, and then also his A2 booked. You need it to have booked so you can rotate it through it all the time. The reason you need him over 200 speed is so he can go twice before the enemies, and the master is here. Not really needed. If you want to go the defense route to get another 10 resistance, you can go that, but I went for the critical raid way before that, and I'm not gonna waste my gems on this. So I'll show you what the enemies are for this specific stage. So the enemies are, of course, Lord Shazar. Lord Shazar is in the demon spawn. You see how much speed he has. He has 101 speed, so that's why you need double that. You need at least 202, well, 203 to go twice before Lord Shazar. If he does apply bombs on you, you're pretty much toast. You're pretty much done. For one bomb from a Lord Shazar Nightmare campaign, you're done. And there's also, I think, Traxa in the final wave also removes a buff with her A2, 75% chance of removing 2 random buffs from the target. Pretty much that's why you need resistance. So let's go into the Nightmare campaign and see if we can do it. My free-to-play account doesn't really need the other sacred shard, but I want to finish off the Nightmare campaign, and it's gonna be today since I was trying to do it yesterday, failing successfully. Failing successfully. So let me pick up my Paragon. So there's Paragon. This will take a while, so I might not bore you with the whole strategy. I'll just show you how this works at the start. Oh, you don't do it on auto. Very first thing, don't do it on auto. So I managed to save it. So just put Paragon's shield on him, and then just go as usual, trying to take down the enemies. Nothing more than that. I might even do like my A2 here. My A3 on enemies. The provoke is applied on them. I don't really mind because my Iron Brago does have a lot of sustainability. So even if he gets hit by the enemies, he will be able to recover with the lifesteal set, and he's also very defensively built. So I might skip a few turns of using the A3, but that will just make the run longer. I want the run to be under 10 minutes. Remember that also, guys. You want that run to be under 10 minutes because if it's longer than 10 minutes, then it means you will fail for the sole reason of that's how it is. So you need 2-person team. You need nobody to die, and you also need to do it in under 10 minutes. That's the whole basis behind a 3-starring 12-7. it's not really required to 3-star it unless you really want the Sacred Shard. And nothing happens when you do 3-star it except finishing the campaign, picking all the stars, and being happy about it. So I'll keep doing this, and I'll let you guys know when I'm in round 3. Oh, by the way, before I skip the video, um, the reason that you see my Paragon tanking the waves is because he has an unkillable. He has a 2-turn rotation, 2-turn cooldown, and it's just fantastic. Everybody tries to kill him. Nobody can actually remove the buff, and it works amazingly. So let's skip it and go to the final round. Right, guys, so we are in wave 3, but I think I'm running out of time, so 5 minutes. I want to see how this will go with me just focusing on the boss, because the 2 ads right here will be focusing on Paragon because he's very low on health. So I want to see how this goes. Ooh, okay, maybe that was a bit risky with Kutraxa. So let's see. Damn, that was a risky move there. Did I do a big mistake doing this? We'll see about that. Maybe this was a big mistake. Ooh, okay. There's the removal of buffs. And okay, lesson learned. We need a little bit more resistance. Let me see if I can build Paragon with a little bit more resistance. Right, guys, so second time will be the lucky one, okay? Going into the fight here, hopefully gonna stand Kutraxa here so she doesn't do anything crazy, and we lose Paragon. God, big mistake. Alright, guys, I don't know how many tries I'm in right now, but yeah, it's definitely not as easy as I remembered. Anyhow, we'll be trying to get them down. So should I go for A3 here? Let's do A3. Okay, resisted there. Ooh, lots of attacks on us. Hope he doesn't die. Okay, guys. I hope this is my last try of doing it because it takes long to do this this campaign. So I'll be stunning Kutraxa here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, a stun. That's lucky. And next, I'll just hit her, try to get her down, and hopefully my Iron Braggle will survive. Okay. So I don't want my Iron Braggle to get hit all the time. It just, ooh, it's not gonna end good for me if my Iron Braggle dies. Damn. And they actually hit quite hard, everybody. So I'm trying to do this in under 10 minutes, by the way. So the 10-minute is the limit. So I'll have to be a little bit fast with all my moves, you know. There's the passive. Hopefully he does it next on Paragon. So he doesn't do it on my Iron Braggle. I don't think so. He'll do it on my Iron Braggle. He always targets, I think, the lowest ally first. And I hope that's how the targeting works. He didn't do it, it seems. So far, it's fine with me. Okay. You're doing good so far, guys. There it is. There's a passive. Paragon's doing good. Everything is looking okay, by the way. Everything is looking okay. Kutraxa needs to go down first because she's the only one that can actually remove buffs. And it can actually happen with even with 200 resistance. It happened in the first try that I did this run, and you guys saw it. So I'm a little bit excited right now doing this because I don't want to waste any more time. I wasted a good amount of time today in the Nightamre campaign, and well, the one Sacred Shard better have a legendary in it. That's all I'm saying. It better have a legendary in, okay? And okay, we're beating the other guy now, and we should be able to take it down after this. So there's that peril again. I just hope he doesn't decide randomly to just change targets. So we've got 3 minutes left. I think it's enough. There's the there's the passive again. Man, that thing procs a lot. I mean, if you don't cheese it, then it's gonna take ages, right? It is a decreased attack. Even with a decreased attack, Peril's gonna knock me out. There's no way it won't take me out. So there's Peril. Ooh, that's dangerous. So he's a little bit low now. Let's get a defense up going and a healing. There's Peril. Soon. Just don't hit my Iron Braggle, please. There's the decreased attack. Still got 3 turns for his big AoE move that also applied the heal reduction, which I don't want to see on my own champion. So 2 minutes left for 50% of Mortu. I think it's doable, guys. I think it's doable. 45% or so. His next move is gonna be the AoE move. Oh, there's the passive now. Boom, boom. Look at that. 53,000, 51,000. Nobody can really survive that. It ignores defense, ignores ignores block damage, I think, but it doesn't ignore unkillable. So pretty tough move to survive. And man, it's gonna take ages to edit this video because it took me so long to actually reach this point. I had to reset it so many times. My Iron Braggle is not the best in terms of health, and I would sometimes get targeted because of the provokes, but I needed to use his AoE through the waves because that's the fastest way to take them down, and I wanted to do it in under 10 minutes, obviously. So yeah, this took a while, but just a few more hits, just like a one hit. There it is, guys. It should be 3-star. Boom, boom. There we go. 3-star. 3-star in the campaign, picking up that final sacred shard. Now I have 4 sacred shards. I wonder if we're gonna have like a 10x this weekend, but look at that, 4 sacred shards. And yeah, that's a happy free brew account. I will be saving those, of course, for the 2x that's coming in in 3 weeks or so. There's no reason for me to open them unless I definitely need to for the fusion, because I'm really going for that fusion on this account, even if I'll be stopping this account when I do manage to reach it. I did the Doom Tower for today, no issues in doing the Doom Tower, so I'm not going to show you that, guys. And I want to talk about a little bit about the account. So the account progress here, I'm hoping to go all the way until Arbiter. And when I reach to Arbiter, I think that's it for this account. I'll be giving it away. And I think it would be a nice way to start a season 2. Okay, so a season 2 on this account will be so much fun, I think. Not on this account, but a season 2 on free to play. I want to experience new champions, of course. All the basic ones are gonna be there. So the best case scenario ones are you see them right here. So Apothecary, Frozen Banshee. These are very basic ones you could get from mystery shards or even some ancient shards, but the most luck will be from an ancient shard. So the next time I start a free to play account, I'll be going with Kill from the start, not not Galek as I did the last time. Galek is a little bit he's just my farmer now, but actually Kill will also be my farmer plus my my campaign champion, and well, my farmer plus my clan boss champion. And also I might be going for a different kind of all efficiency kind of setup using all my gems. So if I would be at day 50, I wouldn't have any gems stored. I would be using everything. I wouldn't be using my gems on the gem mine. No way I would use them on the gem mine. The reason is, like, I'm day 100, and on day 100 that's when the gem mine pays off for itself. So I think season 2 of the free to play series is worth it. It's gonna be sad to say goodbye to all these champions, especially my Iron Brago, because there's no way I can pick up an Iron Brago on the second account. But it's also gonna be a fun way to think of new setups for clan boss, because I feel that Iron Brago is a necessity for me to use it. He was, all that was required to get Nightamre, the clan boss, to a 2-key, 3-key kind of setup. And then God Security came in. She's just fantastic. In terms of poisoners, I mean, Althar is great, but there are better ones out there. I will be probably using referrals for the second account as well. Not just because, well, it does definitely help the account, but in terms of progression, it really boosts the whole thing. I know you guys love to help, and I think it's going to make it more interactive with players who want to just help me out. So when I will be giving out this account, hopefully it will be to one of you guys. I'll be doing it in a video like this. You will be commenting down below. I'll think about something. You guys can give me some ideas down in the comments below on what you think should be the ideal way to give it away. I don't think I should give it away to somebody who already has an account and that's better than this. I just don't want to anybody to have like 2 accounts. I want somebody that this account will be an improvement. Maybe somebody who hasn't gotten a legendary. There's people out there like this, and I would like to give it away like that. So that's the ideal way of saying goodbye to this freebie account. You know, all the time that I spent on this account will be wasted. No, it's not wasted. The whole experience was recorded with you guys. You watched every single episode if you are one of those who did watch it. So it's going to be a ton of fun. So this run is going to go for a little bit because it's brutal. It usually goes to like 25 million. That's the one key territory. So thank you guys for watching another episode of the Freebrew account. Remember to save your resources because this Tuesday, 13th of the month, that's when the fusion is coming. So be very careful with your resources. You see all my resources on this account right now. I'm at over 3,000 gems, over 15 million silver. I've got energy ready in my missions. I'm more than prepared, I think, for the fusion. And the best thing for me to do is the following days farm some more potions, be ready, whatever case scenario comes in terms of potion requirements, have all those ready, and do my best to pick up that new fusion, even if it won't help me at all. So I think that's gonna be the game plan for this fusion coming, and then getting arbiter will be like the final thing on this account, and then maybe season 2. So yeah, I would love to get your opinion on this, you know, the whole season 2. I know you guys love to comment on these videos. I always read them, but I don't always respond to them. Thank you guys for watching another free to play video, and guys, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.